All right, here is my vest. Some people call it a patch vest, battle vest, whatever you want to call it. I want to show you guys what my vest is like. The patches, the pins. I created a video before, but it was like so long. It was like almost 2 hours long, so I just decided to create another one. Anyway, let's get to this one. There might be some stories. If you want to hear some stories about each patch, let me know. Maybe I could create a series out of them. But anyway, here's some Hyrax. Got this patch on Rainbow Bar and Grill. Forgot which show it was, but got it from Ann and Katen. Cool people, man. Cool band. DRI. This is a very unique patch. I don't think DRI actually sell these. I know one time DRI did sell a Texas size, or Texas shape, excuse me, sticker, which I thought it was pretty cool. So I said, hey, I'm going to purchase this sticker. I asked her if they sell any of the patches like this. He's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. But I ended up finding this one, so I ended up getting it. I'm going to go with the pins later, so let's go with this next patch. Devourment. Fucking Texas death metal. Fuck yeah, dude. How can you not love Devourment? Drawn and Quartered. Fucking awesome death metal band. If you have not heard these guys, you should really check them out. Drawn and Quartered. I heard about these guys. I have not seen them live, but I heard about these guys through Metal Solemn on Fuse TV. I don't think Uranium. I think they did on one time, but yeah. Metal Solemn with Mistress Julia. So that's how I discovered this band. This patch right here is not a band at all. This is a club in Sweden. The person who ran this club, it was basically two women. Both women are awesome. You know, they were like very into black metal and stuff like that. I don't know what happened with the other person that was involved, but I know the other person decided to call it quits and went on to something else. But she created this club for black metal bands, for crust, hardcore bands, and yeah, man. Ever since then, I decided to create this patch, or not create this patch, but I actually had somebody to create this patch for me, and put it on my vest as a way to say, hey, thanks for creating an awesome club. So, right on. Holder, which is the band that you're listening in the background. Holder, fucking awesome band. I want to say the lead vocalist is named Inquisitor, but I can be wrong. That's what I was told when I watched her perform on Don Quixote in Boyle Heights, East LA. But she's incredible. Maybe you have not checked out Holder, you should really check it out. All right, here we go. Let's go with the middle here. Body Snatcher. Body Snatcher is a deathcore band from Florida. Now, I know a lot of people may say, oh, fuck deathcore and all this shit, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I will say this. There was a time when, bands in deathcore, they were pretty fucking good. I mean, Through the Eyes of the Dead, which I will talk about this in a little bit. But they were pretty fucking good. Body Snatcher is also another one, too. Lorna Shore, that's another deathcore band. But I have my opinions about Lorna Shore. Maybe I can talk about it in another video. It's not really much. I prefer, the ones with Will Ramos. Cause I thought he brought something pretty awesome with the band. But anyway, yeah, Body Snatcher. If you've not checked out the band, you should really check them out. I seen this band when they were opening up for Dying Fetus at the Regent. Pretty fucking killer. Eternal Bleeding. Slam. Fuck yeah, man. Love these guys. Internal Bleeding, they fucking rule. They kick ass. I remember watching a video where I think they were opening up for, I want to say, Vader. And they pretty much stole the show, man. I was like, holy shit. It was fucking good, man. I was like, god damn. Ever since then, they played at I met them at Gorilla Mall and then watched them perform at Catch One, and they fucking tore the house down. Everybody went all crazy, man. It was great, great seeing these guys. Conqueror, fuck yeah, man. War, Cult, Supremacy, and many of the other EPs as well. I think a live album as well. But anyway, man, fucking good band, man. Good shit. Love everything that these guys released, especially like Revenge as well, which I'm gonna be showing in a little bit. But yeah, check out these guys, man. They're fucking killer. Sanguit Sugabog, the Bog. Fuck yeah, man. These guys always fucking rule. I seen them when they opened up for Incantation Nile at 1720. I would never forget the that funny story or that moment when John McEntee of Incantation said, "Hey, give a big shout out, give a big applause to Sandwich Shish Kebab." Everybody was cracking up. Fucking murder ball. Hell yeah. Respect the Bog. Party Cannon. Got this patch, I think Gorehouse Productions. One of the awesome patch I really like. There are other versions of it. There's like the black border, and then there's like a white border one. It was more. I think the patch is a different texture than this one here. It's more smoother. I prefer this kind of style. So, yeah, man, love these guys. Seen them at Chain Reaction in Orange County. Fucking awesome dudes, man. The Mighty Thor. Hell yeah, heavy metal from Canada. This is High on Coke with Thor. This is the reference to that one song. I want to say it's a bonus track off of the Triumphant album with Seth Putnam of Anal Cunt. Fucking killer, man. I was like, when I heard about that, like, what the fuck, really? And it was fucking good, man. I really like that track. So, and also I met Thor on a numerous occasions. So, great band, awesome band. All right, let's go to the next patch right here. Green Jelly, Green Jello. I usually pronounce as Green Jello because that's how they were pronounced originally. Up until Kraft decided to put him down on the lawsuit, which fucking sucked. But Bill Manspeaker, met him many years ago. I ordered a T-shirt from his website, from the old Green Jello website, and I never received it until I messaged him a year later. He said, "Hey, do you have the email or something, or like a order number?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh wow, it's been a year. Oh man, sorry about that. Hey, you know what? I can give you the shirt. I'll send it to you this weekend. Where do you live and all this stuff?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm in LA." He's like, "Oh, you're a local. Well, you know what? Why don't you just come to my Jello loft, or as they call it, the AKA Jello house, and just get it from there?" And sure enough, I went there. I did the secret knock on the door, and there he was, man, Bill Manspeaker. A lot of cool goodies and autographs, signings. Awesome guy, awesome band. If you have not, check out Green Jello. So I had to put this on the vest. Young and in the Way, Crust Black Metal. Very powerful band. It's unfortunate what had happened with this band. They had this allegation of SA, right? After that, they just disbanded. I was like, damn, it's a shame. But it was a powerful performance from these guys. I seen them when they performed, when they opened up for Talk. And Cable was killer, man. Killer vocalist. And then they performed at, they call it the Complex at the time. Now it's Catch One. It's always been Catch One, but they were doing like a benefit for, no, excuse me. They were doing a benefit for this venue called the Complex in Glendale. Excuse me. I mixed up on the beginning. But, on the explanation there. But anyway, yeah, so they were at Catch One doing a benefit, and that's when I met Cable. Purchased this patch at their table, and it was just then. Put it on this vest. Okay, Jungle Rot, another awesome death metal band. Terror Regime. Found these guys out after graduation from high school. I forgot what song that they played off of Warzone, but that's how I discovered them, and I thought they were pretty killer. And ever since then, I supported them ever since, man. Fucking death metal and groove. That's what I really like about these guys. Fucking awesome. Through the Eyes of the Dead. So this is one of the first deathcore bands that I first discovered. Sure, there are other deathcore bands before them, but Through the Eyes of the Dead, what I really like about them, I didn't really like the first album, but I did like the Malice album. Fuck, the Malice album is really, really fucking good. It's cool that people may not like it, and that's okay. I can live with that. But man, I mean, the Failure in the Flesh, man. I mean, that fucking song, that music video is like, you know, Night of the Living Dead. And that's what I really like about it. Plus, I love zombie movies, so I was like, dude. And I don't think this is not really an official patch. I think this is a bootleg. But yeah, man. I mean, but I still like the band, like this patch, because look at the zombie claw, right? Awesome band. If you didn't check them out, go check them out. Stabbing, another death metal band. Bridget, the vocalist, fucking killer on stage. Really like her taste in geek stuff, like Pokemon, video games, stuff of that nature, I think there was also a photo of her with like a birthday cake that has Bart Simpson that says "Eat Pant," which I thought it was quite hilarious. But check them out, man. I mean, Stabbing is fucking good. It kind of reminded me of Devourment a little bit, and in fact, they actually made a song with the lead vocalist of Devourment, and they sound pretty fucking killer, man. So, if you haven't checked them out, check them out. Morbid Angel, hell yeah, man. The mighty Morbid Angel. How can you not fucking love Morbid? Now, I get some people may have different tastes. They say, oh, I like the Dave Vincent era. I like the Steve Tucker era. Okay, that's cool and all. I mean, regardless, I love Morbid Angel, man. And there was a time when Trey Axatoth of Morbid Angel, he invited me to his tour bus. We were fucking drinking Jim Beam, and he was like showing me like some video games like Killer Instinct and this one video game console that he carries with him throughout the tour. Plays all kinds of video games. I think Quake 3, he was showing me Quake 3 Arena, which he's a very skilled player at. So, hell yeah, man. Dying Fetus. I got this patch when I did the when I attended their VIP event at the Regent. It was really cool. It was really killer talking to the band and asking questions. One of the questions I asked was that I want to say it was 2022, and I asked him about the time when they toured in 2019, when a guy went inside their tour bus and he was just standing there. Nobody knew who he was until one of the band members discovered him and said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" He's like, and that one guy was like, "Oh, you are my favorite band." And then the bass player, he just like opened the door and shoved the guy out of the bus. He's like, "Get the fuck out of the bus." And he was saying, "Oh yeah, that happens a lot in our tours." Funny guy, man. But great band, killer band. Check them out. Hexea. Hexea is a black metal band, black death metal band from Houston, Texas. This is not an official patch. This is a more custom made. I've been asking the band to create a patch, so I could put on my vest, but I didn't want to wait for so long. So I said, you know what? I'm going to hire somebody to do the patch for me. And sure enough, she did. And this is how it came out. I wanted to represent Hexea. So everywhere I go, if people ask me, hey, what band is this? Who's Hexea? And I'll tell them, hey, man, you can check them out. It's fronted by a woman. I think her name is I'm gonna put her name on the video because I don't want to mispronounce it, but she's fucking good, dude. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Definitely check them out if you haven't. I think you guys are gonna like it. Doyle. Now, people could be confused and be saying, "Oh, Misfits, you like Misfits?" Well, okay, there are some Misfits songs that I do like, but I love fucking Doyle. Doyle is a solo. Well, I wouldn't say solo, right? Because there's a collaboration with Alex Story of Cancer Slug, and it's a metal band. So I fuck with it, man. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, man. I mean, if you're not listening to Abominator and the second album, which I don't remember the name right now, they're fucking good. Definitely check them out. Mortuary Drape, black metal from Italy. Seen these guys perform at Los Globos. Very good band. They tore the house down. Uh, Fun fact, well, nothing to do with the band, but a cool thing that happened that night was I ended up getting a free vinyl from Hellhunter, and I thought it was a pretty cool moment there. You know, getting an awesome vinyl. But yeah, Mortuary Drape, man. I mean, check these guys out. Italian black metal, fucking good shit. Scour, Fell on Samo's black metal band. Fucking good shit. They just released, well, not released, but they just released a music video for the new EP called Gold. This patch is from the red EP. I do have the black patch as well too, and I've already ordered the gold patch. So we'll see what happens with that one. But fucking dude, man, Piles. If you're not listening to fucking Piles, man, of the red EP, holy shit, so fucking aggressive. Fucking A, man. Check them out. I think you guys are gonna fucking love it. And here's another one of Phil Anselmo's projects, black metal projects, Viking Crown. I want to say he's a guitar player on this one. I could be wrong about that. I might put the correction on the video. But I said, dude, I fucking love Viking Crown too. Fucking hard to get those albums, man. You have to get those albums off of like maybe Discogs or eBay. But yeah, man, fucking good shit. All right, so we're gonna be going to the pins now. All right, so let's check out this pin right here. This pin right here is the bleeding dancing girl, the bleeding or the bloody ballerina from the film Suspiria, directed and written by Dario Argento. If you have not watched Suspiria, check them out. Fucking good horror movie. Some people will call it as, what kind of horror movie Disney would create, and it will be Suspiria. Destruction. I got this pen off of Armed with Hammers. I think this is from the Internal Devastation album. One of my favorite Destruction albums, so fuck yeah, man. Love it. Sulfur Eon. I want to say it's German. I could be wrong about that one. But I discovered them from Infidel Amsterdam. He, I think, made a video about these guys, and ever since then, I checked them out. Purchased many of their albums. I have yet to purchase their latest album from Vin Records, so I'll be getting that album soon. But, you know, I'll be trying to get a patch from these guys. They only have like a giant rocker back patch of this in this sort of style, right? But they didn't have like a smaller one, like something like this, right? But it is what it is. I may get it. Who knows? But I already have a back patch of this particular album. So that's going to be going towards my black vest. But anyway, great band. Check them out. Tomb. Sorry that the vest is swaying back and forth. I'm trying to hold on to it as much as possible. Tomb. I don't consider them as, well, they are considered at some point black metal, but they're more of avant-garde. So, you know, some people may like white noise, all that kind of stuff, a little bit of electronica. I wouldn't even consider it as electronica, but it's more avant-garde mixed with a little bit of black metal. But good stuff, man. I got this at a parking lot I was waiting outside for the band, and I asked them, "Hey, you guys sell any pins?" Because I was working late that time, and I was like, I came in late. The band was already done performing, and I asked them, "Oh, are you selling any pins?" They said, "Yeah, this is the last one," and I sure got this one, man. So ever since then, I kept on continuing supporting the band. So really like these guys. Horn, German black metal. I found these guys out by a friend of mine. She put up a story on Instagram about this band. Ever since then, I checked them out. I checked out their first two albums, and I fell in love with those guys, man. Love the sound, love the whole atmosphere. Um, Fucking killer, man. Check them out. You're gonna like them. Mortician. This is another pin from actually Mortician and Blasphemy. These two pins are from Armed with Hammers. So I had to get them. Hacked Up for Barbecue, and this is I don't know how you pronounce the guy's name, but this is his style. The drawing and everything else. So I say, fuck it, man. I'm gonna get this pin. Fucking looks killer. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed is that I think one of the pins broke. Right, it's missing like the needle in the back. I tried to find it and I couldn't find it, and it is what it is. But it's okay. It's cool that it's like swaying back and forth. How it's meant to be. But I like it when it stayed together like this. That way it won't break. But yeah, it's all good, man. Great pins. Venom. Welcome to Hell. Black metal. I got this pin from Mr. Metal Headbanger or something like that. I'm going to put the actual name on the video. But that's where I got it from. And I said, hey, I love both albums. How can you not like Venom? Fucking Kronos. Fuck yeah. Killer shit. Cynic. Trace in Air. I got this pin from Pull the Plug Patches. I know that some people may have some strong opinions towards Pull the Plug Patches because of certain controversies. There was at a time when Pull the Plug Patches had some good shit. Now that I'm going onto their website and checking out some patches and some pins, there's some of them that I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I want them or not. It's that kind of feel. So then I ended up going to other big cartels and other online places that sell better, if not high quality patches. And pins as well too. Alice Cooper. Got this pin when I was when I watched him perform at the Greek Theater in LA. What I like about this one is the guillotine, it actually moves. So it's pretty cool. Little interactive play. Yeah, so fucking Alice Cooper, man. Love this legendary rock star. Good theatrics, shock rock. Speaking of shock rock, we got some Gwar. Got this pin at the House of Blues in Hollywood many, many years ago. This is when Oderus Urungus passed away. And I think this is when they introduced Blothar, the debut performance of Blothar. And it was a great, great performance. I was like, fuck yeah, being drenched with blood and semen. Fucking great killer time, man. And that's where I got this pen from. So I said, hey, I like this pen. I'm going to get it. And yeah, here it is. Here's Ash from The Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. This pin was from an online source. Actually, no. The other pins... Okay, so this first one was from a convention. Somebody was selling it, and I purchased it. And I bought two more of these online by Terror Threads. Now they're no longer around, so it's one of those things like you must buy it until they're gone forever. And I think the person who created it goes by the name of Nacho Scratcho, but for some reason he no longer works on these pens anymore. So I don't know what happened to them. But he made really good pins. What I like about this one is it spins. If I can, well, you get the idea, right? So there you go. Yeah, just like the movie. So right on. Revenge. Fucking love this band. Fucking brutal assault in their albums. Fucking A, dude. The only time I've seen Revenge was when they opened up for Shining from Sweden. Okay, so they were performing at the Regent in downtown LA. And I happened to seen their performance. It was fucking good. Originally, they were supposed to play at the complex in Glendale, but, you know, they ended up going to a bigger venue. And it was good shit, man. Good band. Thrown into Exile. Mario Rubio. His fucking band is incredible. Seen them last weekend to support for their EP release. Fucking good shit, man. If you have not heard or listened to Thrown into Exile, check them out. They're fucking good shit. They're a good, awesome band. Some people may say, like, oh, I don't like this kind of stuff. Well, guess what, man? Who fucking cares? You should really check out this band. Great talent. A lot of musicianship goes and sorry for the blurs, but there you go. Okay, the vest keeps moving. Anyway, yeah, but fucking incredible band, man. Check them out. I think you guys are gonna like these guys. All right, here's Peter Steele. I forgot where I got this this pen from, but this pen was fucking cool. I was like, there was two versions of this actually. There's one that's exactly like this, but it's all green, you know, to represent the Green Man. So that one was sold out, so I purchased this one instead. Good shit, man. I'm gonna put on the video where I got them from. Maybe you might find another. You might find one yourself and purchase a copy of it. Who knows? Here's Lemmy, Motorhead, the Snaggletooth, War Pig style. You know, I've seen a lot of Lemmy pins, and sometimes there's some of the Lemmy pins that are like, it doesn't even look like Lemmy, right? He kind of looks like Ramon Ayala, or he just looks like some other person, you know, with a cowboy hat. So, but I purchased this one. This is from the same individual who created the Venom pin. So he created this one. I say, dude, this is fucking good. I'm gonna purchase this, man. Chuck Schuldiner of Death. This is I purchased from a friend of mine. Again, I'm gonna put his business on the video so you know where to purchase it. I don't know if he's selling any more of these anymore or anything that's heavy metal related. I think he kind of moved on from that project. But I wanted to get something that's death, you know, and there were some that I'm like, they look good. There's some that are no good, and you know, there's some that don't even look like Chuck Schuldiner. So I purchased this one. I thought this is a very good, close resemblance of Chuck. So I said, hey, I'll get this one. And so yeah, so that's pretty much it. You know, this is the front part of the vest. Like, sorry about that, the blur. Ooh. So I'm gonna turn it to the back to show you at the back side. All right, here's the back side of the vest. Check it out. It's not much behind the back part of the vest. But I'm going to give you some details, okay? Here we go. So this is Frozen Soul. I bought this patch when they were opening up for Dying Fetus at the Regent Theater in downtown LA. This is when they also played with, you know, along with Body Snatcher, Undeath, and Chelsea Grin. Great band. Band from Dallas, Texas. If you notice, it's been a lot of Texas death metal bands. So as you can tell, I love many death metal bands from Texas. Really, really good band. Respect to Sam. Sam is totally fucking awesome. Man, great band. Check them out. Some people say they sound a lot like Bolt Thrower, but if anything, man, I love the whole ice theme of every song. Pretty good shit. These ones here are from Hank 3, Hank Williams III, the grandson of Hank Williams Jr., the son of Hank Williams. No, excuse me. The grandson of Hank Williams Sr. and the son of Hank Williams Jr. So if you're not familiar with the Hank Williams, I mean, I totally understand if no one is really into country. How I fell in love with country music is because of Hank 3. You know, he has Hank 3, he has the Damn Band, he also has Ass Jack, which is fucking good shit. Hank 3 is like a genius when he creates music, combining hardcore punk with metal, a bit of country with metal. It's fucking good shit, dude. Like, if you're not check out Hank 3, you should, man. Fucking good shit. Hellbillies. Alright, here's Dark Throne, Arctic Thunder, the main back patch. I got this from a UK website. I'll put it on the screen here so you can check it out. I purchased this because mainly Dark Throne Arctic Thunder is actually like the first Dark Throne album that I purchased. Yeah, there's other people, they say, oh, how come you didn't purchase like Transylvanian Hunger or, you know, all the or the other two, like the Unholy Trinity. And I say, yeah, they're fine. I mean, they're great and all. I love to purchase them, but it's just that at the time I wanted to listen to something that was new from Dark Throne, and it was a perfect opportunity. So I said, dude, I purchased Arctic Thunder, listened to it, fuck yeah, man. I was like, dude, I'm gonna put this on the back patch. And plus, you don't see a lot of people having this type of back patch at all. So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get this, man. And good thing I did. Let me see, can I put the flash on this? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Well, it just kind of makes this whole, you know, vest look kind of grayish, but whatever's. I'm gonna turn off the flash. All right. Anyway, here's Creator. This patch is from Pull the Plug Patches. It was one. They only had like one copy of it, so I was able to purchase this one. German thrash. So I've seen Creator numerous times. Great band. They always put on a great show. I had to purchase it. This big Sodom back patch, if you want to consider it as a back patch. It was selling on eBay, so I said, oh, I want to check this thing out, and sure enough, I purchased it, and it looked good. And no, I'm not putting this shit upside down that says Wodos. No. It's Sodom, not Wodos. Sodom. Here's a Revenge patch. This patch is from the release of, I just don't remember the name of the album right now, but if you purchase like the first releases of the CD albums or a vinyl, I think you get this patch. So that's what I did. So I purchased the CD. I think they had it at Amoeba, or actually no, they were selling it on their website, I think Season of the Mist. So I purchased that album and it came with this patch. I'm going to skip this one for now. Destroyer 666 Wildfire. Fucking great, you know, death metal music. Some people will consider him as black metal as well too. But I've seen these guys live at Los Globos. They put on a killer show. Man, it was nothing but brutality in the pit. But good shit, man. KK Worslip is the man. I still have the towel that he used, you know, to wipe off his face from the sweat. You know, I still have it to this day. So I'm like, fuck yeah, man. I got KK's, you know, towel. Anyway, the Wildfall album is one of my favorites because one is my first time. It was my first time at the time many years ago to listen to Destroy 666. And yeah, man, these guys fucking rule, man. Master's Hammer. I got this patch from their main website. I'm going to put the video, or not video, but the business on the video here so you guys can check it out. And you know, you have to create an account first in order to purchase this patch and many of their other digipacks as well. So that's what I did, and I ended up getting this awesome patch along with my order. I know some places, many vendors in LA, they would sell this kind of patch as well too, the same style. But I said, you know what? Like, I'd rather get it from the main person. You know, that's my personal rule. If they don't have it, then I'll have to like hire somebody to do the patch for me. But I said, dude, I want to support this band. So Master's Hammer, I said, fuck yeah, man, I'm gonna send it to them. And sure enough, I got this patch, man. I fucking love these guys. You know, Ritual, one of the very important black metal bands, you know, in the genre. So very proud to have this on my vest. All right, you guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to make a comment about it, go right ahead. You know, I'll be reading them. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Thank you very much for watching my video on my vest. If you guys want to see another one, I do have another one as well. Let me know if you guys are interested. All right. And oh yeah, by the way, this is not for sale. This is my main vest that I wear to shows, okay? All right. Anyway, guys, have a great day. See ya.